So guys, this is the farmhouse here. But I'm gonna walk you around, but I mowed all this today, and then that over there, we'll be going over there here in a minute. I just came back to get a digging bar. Me and Dad had to call off today. I texted him at like 3 in the morning. I had insomnia. I didn't fall asleep till I think till like 3:30. And I only slept like an hour and a half or two. So I'm having insomnia, which is another symptom of this whole thing, but I haven't had that problem until just now, past couple days. But yeah, this is going to be the bathroom here, bathroom, laundry room, shower, shitter, you know. What am I looking for? Digging bar. But yeah, so I mowed this yard with that today. So, I use a push mower. It doesn't have front wheel drive. It's a push mower like you use when you're a kid. But you can see, I mean, it's a hilly yard. I was able to very quickly figure out, what I can do. It's when I'm pushing up. So yeah, any kind of moving up is just, oh my God, it just sends a shock through me. But I did all this today, so what else? Yeah, so I had insomnia and Dad, so he got the text this morning. Thankfully he didn't leave because he comes from Charlestown. That's 45 minutes to my house. Mowed all this. Plus I gutted that shed over there too today. And then I'm cleaning this shed out now. And then prior to this one, the last jobs I did a couple, maybe 3 weeks ago now, I can't. It was 2 or 3 weeks ago. One of the last jobs I've done for money. The last work I did. It was a 2-day job. I was hauling a 40-foot ladder all over the place. Doing this I mean, it was unreal. You should have seen the job I was on this, these turrets, like steeples at a church, 40-foot ladder standing at the top. Oh my gosh, the pass came out. I don't even know how I did it, guys. I was so out of it. It took every ounce of everything I had to do that job. And, I think, that I was out for 4 days. I laid down for 4 fucking days. After that, I think. So, yeah, getting this shed cleaned up now. Got all the walls cleaned up. Getting ready to tear the floor out. But I wanted to give you guys an update, show you the farm, show you what I'm doing, what we're doing. Yeah, you see, it's 1,000 acres out here. Beautiful, peaceful. This is where this is where I can heal. This is going to allow me. This place will allow me the space to heal. To allow myself to heal. So I'm looking forward to being out here. So yeah, any kind of movement, guys, where I'm pushing up or looking up, just it activates everything. I mean, it just fucks me up real bad. Because like I was pushing the mower up the hill, so I'm going like this, Anyways, so you got to straighten your spine and just stay rigid, and then just move your feet and keep everything else stiff. Because it's any movement, like in there when I was just tearing out the shelving, pulling with the crowbar down. that jerking motion just, I mean, it's something's all fucked up back up in here. So that's good. At least, you know, I know where everything's originating from. Oh, one thing I wanted to touch on too, guys. I keep on every time. See, I'm still so concussed and everything's so foggy. I keep on forgetting to mention about so these issues that I'm having, and if you guys are watching these caring medical videos and some of these symptoms, you're like, oh well, you know, that's, you know, not only did they do all the gastro, so they'll do all the gastro. So I've had all these tests run, the blood tests, the gastros, the crystals in the ear, the Bell's palsy, all those checks, everything that, because we thought, you know, okay, well, maybe it was originating from the ear, you know, so I had all the tests done needed to eliminate these symptoms coming from an ear issue. And then eyes, also ocular, we were able to get that out of the way too. So, you know, we cleared all this. Everything's clear. That's what I'm saying. Like, all tests could be ran. I mean, that's why, like, you see on these testimonials, people are like, you know, and plus this stuff goes in and out, you know, 1 minute. I mean, look what everything I did today. You know, nobody would believe that I was able to do this with what's going on, you know, but I'm able to do this because, you know, I know what I'm capable of. And again, I didn't have, out here, I have no outside stressors. There's no outside stressors. Oh, fuck. What was I saying now? Yeah, so we cleared everything, you know, and that's what all these other people were dealing with too, is clearing all of these, everything to do with the ear that could be causing all these symptoms, everything to do with the eyes that could be causing all these crazy symptoms, everything to do with the gastro that could be causing all these symptoms, you know, and all that gets cleared, and then there's nothing else to look at. And that's why these doctors just go, and then, you know, they do the scans, like the MRIs, I see the CAT scans. But I mean, these are, I just don't understand, because these are, why can't they do these scans? You know, it's just a fucking scan. That's all it is. So they do scans, but the scans they're doing will only tell, like, if you have certain things, you know what I mean? Also, like scar tissue on your brain, you know, after like a stroke or seizure, or, you know, your heart stops, you know, anytime your brain stops, or you get scarring on your brain. So that'll show up. But I did not have scarring on my brain, you know, after my first round several years ago. So now I don't know. Well, you know, God knows what I'm doing to myself now, but, you know, I am healing, but what I've done so far. But yeah, it's so peaceful, guys. This is where I'm trying to get to. Oh, man. I'm getting ready to cut out of here. I got to pick up those 2 mowers. That guy finished working on them for me. So I'm going to pick those up today, drop them back off over here. And then I talked to Aiden earlier, and we were supposed to do our start our bowling league tonight, me and Aiden, and he's hanging out with a buddy. He's, you know, he's 13 now. He's going through a growth spurt right now. In the past couple months, he's grown like 3 inches. You know, everything's grown. I mean, you know, so he's 13, you know. But yeah, hanging out with his buds tonight. There's some kind of carnival up in Strasbourg. So he knows I'm concussed. And right now we've been giving each other space. So everything's been working beautifully with that. Like I said, with him being occupied, working out great to give me time to heal. But I am getting him tomorrow because I have him for the weekend, and me and him will be out here all weekend, enjoying this place and getting things done. So, and I think Dad and me are supposed to be back out here starting Monday. Yeah. Yeah. Love y'all.